Hello, I'm Flynn, and welcome back to Taskmando. With no end in sight to the quarantine because every stupid asshole out there somehow thinks it doesn't apply to them, the competition continues. This time I asked the Flinns to camouflage themselves into a scene. Here's what they came up with. Artemis seriously scrambled my brain with this one. I mean, I know which hair color is hers, but if I didn't, I simply would not be able to pick out which one is her. And for all I know, the one I think is her is also a wig while she's hidden under another. Extremely clever entry. Here we are in Apollo's backyard. Do you see him? Neither did I at first. Here he is inside a green bin. I had my doubts at first, but he swears he did this for real and didn't just stick his helmet in there. Getting into a green bin is a chore of its own, but I've seen the inside of the one at my house, and it's basically a bag of dog vomit. Apollo's mother didn't think too much of the idea.
I told Michael to stay out of that recycling bin. There's rats around there.
Next is Mr. Flinman, and this entry needs no narration, so I shall go make a sandwich for a moment. Here is Juice's backyard, Florida edition. Do you see him? How about now? There he is. A funny camouflage, but now the entire garden has Dutch elm disease. Milnari, who is one of the many Flinns stuck on their ships, must have seen this challenge and become very excited that this very specific shirt's day had finally come. Welcome to Raptor's living room. Do you see him? At first I was searching for the curtains looking for feet, but nope, there he is. It took me a moment or two to find him, I have to admit, he's very well camouflaged. Trix likes baths as much as I do, and while this could be anyone's bubble bath, I do believe that's her in there. If I could keep from electrocuting myself, I would probably stay in one indefinitely. And now for Vander's entry. Jesus Christ, Vander, you were supposed to send in a camouflage-themed entry. There's nothing here but some dingy old ship background. Been staring at it for ages. There's fuck all here. And finally, Varen shows a level of commitment that shows how goddamn bored he is. There he is, freezing his balls off, and all for a few muesli points that ultimately mean nothing. And here are the scores for this round. In 5th place is Trix and her bubble bath because I admire her commitment to taking part. In 4th place is Megan's clever fridge shirt and the invisible Vander. In 3rd are Apollo, Juice, and Varen for playing hide and seek even when no one was looking for them. And 2nd, and I swear I am not receiving bribes, they are participating often and brilliantly, is Artemis and Raptor. And in 1st place, it simply must be Mr. Gordon Flinman and his modular camouflage. I hear his family is still looking for him. Now let's see how the overall leaderboard has changed. Thanks for watching. We shall return soon with a new task. I'm Flynn. Good night.